Hello guys, Sick Lizard here. I am fully sick bro. Nobody tell me how my voice sounds weird. I know. Do not tell me. If you tell me that my voice sounds weird, I will ban you. If you tell me my voice sounds weird or I sound sick, I will ban you. If you tell me my voice sounds weird or I sound sick, I will... I want to say kill you, but kill you isn't, like, allowed. So that I can keep my, perfect. Perfect. Hello! 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 Hello, Yogurt! Congrats on first! Hello, Chocola! Hello, Neko! Hello, Eki! Hello, Alpha! Hello, Sparrow! Hello, Yoko! Hello, Draco! I'm not drunk! Hello, Dragonite! Hello, Siskamat! Hello, Connor! Hello, Chocola! Thank you for 26 months! Thank you for Prime! Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you! Hello, Parker! Hello, Liga! Hello, Len! Hello, Siege! Thank you for the follow! Hello, One Dude! Hello, Mujin! Hello, Britt! Hello, Locke! Hello, Otaki! Hello, Shem! Hello, Zed! Hello, Chocola! Hello, Viridian! Hello, Necro! Hello, follower! Hi! Yeah, in case you can't tell, I am really sick. I am really sick, like actually really sick. But Akari, if you're so sick, why don't you rest? Chat, I'm at risk of losing my 60-40 Twitch split. I have to stream. I don't get a choice. You don't sound sick? I've spent the last half an hour blowing my nose. It's not good. Sounds pretty normal? It does not sound normal. You are absolutely taking the piss right now. Yeah, I know I sound sick. You guys know I sound sick. I am sick. It is what it is. I cannot do anything about it. However, here is my current conundrum. Hello, Mega Shadow! Hey. Welcome. So you may notice that Partner Plus bar that I've replaced the normal sub goal with is a 68. If it does not hit 100 by the end of the month, I lose my 60-40 split. Which is suffering from success because, like, I have more subs than I've had in a long time. But because they're gift subs, they don't count towards Partner Plus. So I need to lock in, and I need to stream, and I need to grind, and I need to just hope and pray that I haven't lost my 60-40. So yeah, that's before anyone tells me that I need to be resting or whatever the case may be. Yes, it needs to be actual, like, organic to self subs and not gift subs. And that's the way it works. So the problem is, because we're suffering from success, because we had so many gift subs, we haven't had the organic subs, which puts me at risk of losing it. Which is insane. But that's where we're at. So, I have 10 days that I need to lock the fuck in. Oh, thank you! Thank you, thank you. So yeah, I need to log the fuck in. Yeah, Prime doesn't count, and gift subs don't count. It's gotta be organics. Sure, it'd be nice if they counted gift subs at like 20%. I know, it's some bullshit, but here we are. I need to log the fuck in, chat. So yeah, it's gotta be like first-hand, self-done subs, of which we need 25 more in 10 days for me to be able to keep my 60/40. But okay, you're an ambassador. They don't care. So yeah, I am sick, but I am locked the fuck in because I don't wanna lose it. 10 days, not 12. Whenever the end of the month is. So hang on. That's 10. Oh, it is 12. Either way, that's like 2 new subs or resubs a day, so I still need to look the fuck in. I don't get a choice in the matter. I gotta look in. Either ribbon, yes. So yeah, if you tell me my voice sounds weird, I will kill you. I will literally hunt you down and send trained assassins to your house and kill you. That's it. It's a threat. I have to look in. I don't have a choice in looking in. And I appreciate chat helping me, but I still gotta look in. Your voice sounds great. Now you're just lying to me. I mean, people who have been here for a while know that I'm prone to streaming when I'm sick anyway, so like, you've heard my voice be fucky before. But like, you can very much tell that I do not have the ability to breathe through my nose right now.
Reconstruction of the past is possible.
I do want one of them.
Thank you.
Hello, Hope.
Let's see what twisted wonders the void has created.
No, you can talk about it, but if you say that I sound sick, I will literally rip your liver out of your body and eat it. If you're feeling well enough to stream, that's good. To be honest, not 1,000,000%, but we're gonna do our best. She says that threat with love. I say that threat with like Prometheus style shit. I will you get better? No. I don't think your liver will get rid of my cold, but I appreciate the thought. So yeah, please bear with me if, you know, I am a bit quieter and lower energy than normal. It is not something I can really control. I'm kind of fucked. We have a treasure training coming too, so like, if you are so inclined to participate in treasure train, it's discounts on subs. Get a coffee? I can't have coffee. My body rejects coffee. But yeah, I'm doing my best, okay?
Are you enjoying the view?
I know it doesn't sound like I'm doing my best, but I promise you I am. Tea then? Oh, it started anyway? Ryujin! Thank you for continuing the user. Thank you. I'm about to call, hang on. Thank you, Ryujin! I appreciate it so much, thank you. Conveniently, we have a treasure train coming up. So if we have a level 2, I believe, subs become 35% off. But they still count for the thing. They still count towards Partner Plus.
Service job weapons.
A warm cup of tea with a side of honey helps. I do have like a squeezy tube of honey. Hi, Kami. I do have a squeezy tube of honey, but the problem is not really my throat. On Sunday it was my throat. On Sunday I couldn't talk. Thank you, Mewtwo. Alright, who's coming along? We're gonna start off with Sorty. I know that the next arbitration round coming up is an infested defense. But for now, I kind of just want to chill. We'll do Sorty, we'll do Archon Hunt, and then we'll do the infested defense. Message me in game, come along, come hang out. I promise you cannot get sick through the screen. I promise. Lizzie Yaps are some of the highlights of my day. What have you guys been up to? It's been 2 days. It's been a long time since I had 2 days off in a row. What have you guys been up to? I can tell you everything that I've done in the last like few days. Outside of work, I have literally slept and watched Drive to Survive, like the Formula 1 Netflix show. That's all I've done. Hello, Frost. I don't feel very achieved for it, but I also know that I need to be nicer to myself because I'm not well. You're back at work after a week off, so catching up at work? I hope it's going well, Pyro. I hope you're okay. I hope work is not being too much of a dick. Hope everything is all good. You watched a Digimon movie that you haven't watched? I thought you'd seen like every Digimon thing ever. I thought that was just how that works. Huh? I just saw the thing update, but I don't know. It didn't update correctly. It's not at 80. It says 75. Why did it go to 80? Playing Hitman World of Assassination. I just murked a target in Japan by disguising myself as a surgeon and drained his blood out with a machine. What the fuck? Hello, Alvis. Kinda tired, so I'm gonna raid and run. That's so good. Thank you for raiding me, Mega Shadow. Thank you for dropping in as well. I hope you don't get my cold. I don't know how you'd get it through a raid, but I hope you don't get my cold. Have a good sleep, okay? There's also targets to kill in an F1 stage. Yeah, all I have done is rested, slept, and watched Drive to Survive. I shall make that if someone wants to sub, they... What?
I need you to sabotage.
What, Dragonite? If someone wants to sub, they get a discount?
The reactor is a complex system.
Oh, for the treasure train, yeah. The treasure train is about to die before it even becomes a treasure train. It is okay, guys. You're done with Jade event for now. You've stacked up on arcanes. Nice. I think my only beef with the Jade event is that it didn't really have new stuff. Dragonite, thank you. Thank you for the good stuff. We have the treasure train. That is very, very cool. Thank you for your sacrifice, Dragonite.
Destroy them.
So now, oh wait, am I stupid?
Now is your chance to complete this sabotage.
No, it is still 35% off. Yeah.
Works again.
Thank you, Dragonite. The Archon shots don't even refresh weekly. Yeah. The rewards are a little bit of a letdown, but you know, I thought they'd do something new for bringing the event back, but I guess it's more like Plague Star. At least Plague Star has different weapons and stuff, right?
Destroy the fuel injectors.
You got a full Caliban Prime loadout? Nice. Very, very nice.
The blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
Yeah. Thank you again, Dragonite. Thank you. I know I can't be as like animated as I normally am. because my voice is literally incapable of it. But I really do appreciate it. Thank you. Plaguestar also has the former, yeah. Like, Plaguestar gives you fully built former. What does Jade Shadows give you? Hello, Pyro. You managed to yank Marie out of Anathema because Leon got one of the mopey topics and I have self-harm topics turned off. Oh, so you unglitched it?
Excellent work, Tenno.
You managed to unglitch it? That's nice. I didn't know it was like possible. Have to do something? You're so good. And Honoria and decorations? Yeah, but like, they're the same ones as last time. They are the same ones as last time. So it's nothing new to grind, it's nothing like helpful.
Are your masters. Submit for.
I'm glad you don't have to reset Marie though, at least. I mean, I guess it's always an option if it wigs out again, but like, at least you've been able to salvage it there. And Stalker's Nightway stuff? What does that have to do with the Jade Shadows? For Marie, Leon would offer a one-time help. If you fumble, you have no choice but to reset.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding.
Oh, they're there in order to saw ye. My bad. My bad, guys.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
You can tell my brain is not 1,000,000% clear today. Yeah, no, you're entirely right. You're right, Jacob.
None of the scanners have detected.
Finally, she's live? I'm sick. What do you mean, finally?
The enemy is on high alert.
I should be resting. I should be in bed. I should be, like, you should be wearing those big plague masks to even be around me.
Hurry up. You are running.
What do you mean, finally? I'm doing my best.
The captive will be in one of these cells.
Yes, hello.
Search them.
I thought I was gonna die in there.
I can't even fucking hack correctly.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Oh well, it's okay. Easy.
Give me a weapon and I'll watch your back.
Yeah, I wish I had news or like information or anything to tell you guys, but I honestly don't. Cause like all I've done is I watched the Formula 1 Netflix show. Hi Outstar! Basically, Leon had one of his topics show up, and after Marie chimed in saying she wanted to talk about it, I also have I have the bad topics turned off. It is a bit triggering for me. It's a little bit like, I really don't want to see it. It's really uncomfy for me. So I'm very glad that they had the option to make him, you know, not. The hype train died. Thank you guys for the hype train regardless. F1, Max Verstappen. Do, 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 do. Max Verstappen. AR in lead, by the way. This one.
I deserve a challenge.
No, you're all good. Don't stress. You gotta reboot the timeline to have Road Story complete? I don't want to reboot the timeline. Yeah, I am enjoying Drive to Survive. It's very, who did we lose? Yeah, Kai. It's very interesting. It's more like spilling the tea than an actual like formulated show, for lack of a better explanation. Liz is live, but barely hanging on. I'm doing my best. I know it doesn't seem like it right now, but I promise you I'm doing my best, okay? It doesn't sound like it, it doesn't seem like it, but I'm trying. I am just physically incapable. You know when you're like at that point in being sick where I don't know if this is an everyone thing or anything, but like it starts with a sore throat and then it gets into your nose and then it goes away after your nose. I'm at the like stuffy nose part of it today. Which the good thing is that means I know it's nearly over. The bad thing is I have to get through the stuffy nose part. Yeah, no, I don't wanna reboot. Hi Suitman! Liza needs some hot tea, maybe a tangerine and a weighted blanket for later. I entirely agree. However, I don't have, I mean I have peppermint tea downstairs I guess. I don't have a tangerine, I don't really like tangerines. But I do have like lots of big blankies and like comfy stuff. I have pretty much been like going to work, get home, put pajamas on and sleep. Am I feeling better? I'm okay, Suitman. My nose is really blocked and I have a headache, but I wanted to stream. I wanted to make sure things are going as usual. And I know if I don't stream, people won't be here when I come back, so like, yeah. At the moment, we're just doing our best. My cold flu remedy is about a liter of screwdriver. What is screwdriver? What is screwdriver? I've never heard of that. As long as you don't overdo it? Nah, I'll be going straight to bed after this stream. Orange juice and vodka? I feel like drinking vodka when you're sick is not the best idea. Maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like that's not a good idea. Won't go for too long? Nah, we'll be stopping pretty much dead on 2 hours. Unless I feel worse earlier. If I feel worse at any point before that, I will end early, but like I don't wanna limit myself if I get to 2 hours. You know what I mean? Hello Iko! In the right dose it's a sedative. I make this good spicy stir fry with pansy curry and that helps my sinuses clear out. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I need to eat like a Carolina Reaper or some shit. Maybe I need to like get something to like, oh, I don't know. I don't know if it'll work because it's like, you know when you can feel it deep in your sinuses? Like behind your face? No, it's all good. I already said it's all good. Don't stress me. It's all good. Don't stress. All is good. You drink lemon juice and honey with Bacardi? Ew. You couldn't pay me to drink that. What the hell is that combination? You had dengue fever? Didn't know I had it. All I knew is I had a fever, but we were celebrating a mate's passing from licensure exams, so I got dead drunk literally. Good night! Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Went to hospital the next day when the hangover passed and was told you had dengue fever. Damn, an RS main? Yes, that's me. You just sweat out the cold so you can't feel bad the next day. Best congested nose remedy is a chicken noodle soup with spicy meat. Rakan remedy? What is that? I have peppermint tea. I can make peppermint tea, but I don't know that that's gonna help. Hey, Galen. Better to see a Naris than spamming Gara's one. Okay. I mean, I just like Anaris. I just think it's neat. Puerto Rican? But what is it? Dengue is fucking nasty. If you try to sweat it out, you might die. Yeah, look. I have an immune system disorder anyway, chat. And part of that is that I get really bad fevers whenever I get sick. Like, really, really, really bad. I think the highest I've gotten to since I got sick on, like, Saturday was about 39 degrees Celsius. Hang on. Will this work? Fuck! There we go. Okay, Galen, thanks for letting me know. Thumbs up. That was sarcasm, by the way, in case you can't tell. It's a lot more rare nowadays in most countries, even here when mosquitoes are rampant, it's pretty rare. My short-term brain deleted the information you gave me about my Anaris build, like it's gone. Do you need me to show you it again? I can. I'm happy to. I do not mind if you want to look at it again, Radiant. There's an actual guy called Sets Gaming? Yes, there is. And he is very cool. We like Sets Gaming in this house. Have short-term memory loss, it's like Kenny. I can always show you again. It's all good. It's not going to change. Yeah, guys, I've never had dengue fever, okay? I don't want to have dengue fever, but I've also never had it, so like, let's not have dengue fever. I have no intention of getting it. I just have a cold. I just have a cold, that's all this is. This is not dengue fever. But yeah, I get really bad fevers anyway, so like, the concept of trying to sweat out something like that sounds absolutely terrible. Like, genuinely, I would probably die. Hydrate? Aussie Mozzie as it comes? I don't think we have dengue fever here. Do we?
The fastest way to locate Pazul's Archons is to upload me to
Not
Norman's
endemic to
systems.
mainland Australia.
I shall be strong where he was not. Terminal spotted.
Hi,
Upload me and
Kaya!
prepare
Hey.
to defend.
So, not only is it not endemic to Australia,
This will take a moment.
it's something that if you do get it, you have to, it has to be reported to your doctors. Like, if you get dengue fever, it's like, all hell breaks loose. Wow. I didn't know this. Okay, being sicky isn't too bad. It's just a small roadblock on the road to lizard domination. Also, I hope you get better soon. Thank
Still
you.
working on it. Continue to defend.
Do my best. Hi, Desi.
Stay focused. There's
Depending
a
on the
heavy
place, it's a
approaching.
1% chance per month, so you're essentially spinning a wheel every month. That's horrible. More common in third world and tropical countries. I got a video on my TikTok the other day of like rage baiting mosquitoes. Like they were trapped in a thing and then people were like
Terminal hacked.
waving their hand above it so that the mosquitoes would stick their like the needles through to try and get to them. And honestly, very deserved.
Location
Very, very deserved punishment
Drop
for the
me in and
mosquitoes.
defend our position.
Being silly? No, you're a
I
good
like you,
Viridian.
Nintendo.
Don't stress.
This will take a moment.
This is a low cortisol, low everything stream. This is a low everything stream. Low cortisol, low stress, low brain cell, low IQ. It made you uncomfortable. They sense the body heat and they're hungry. Well, yeah, but they don't deserve the blood. They didn't do anything.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
IQ is bogus anyway, yeah. My streamer is temporarily low, yeah. Low everything streamer right now. I am very much on survival mode. We are surviving and not thriving right now, chat. The brain cell is evading all of us. Would you say it's hunger since it's for reproduction? What? What do you mean?
Focused. There's a heavy unit.
It's not for reproduction.
We
Are you
connected.
telling me that they
Move on.
suck
Here is the
blood
terminal.
for
Get me in.
reproduction?
Get ready to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
Only females suck blood and they use it for reproduction? Cool, I hate them even more. This is the worst information you could have told me. This is actually the worst information you could have ever told me. I hate that. Can't reproduce on an empty stomach? I hate it so much. I despise this information. Hello, Ina. Gonna go eat? Okay, Kenny. Enjoy your chicken soup. Can I have some? Maybe it will make me better. Humans also use our blood for reproduction? What does that sentence mean? I do not think that that's how that works. If you can figure out how to teleport food,
I have the.
I
Archon's
too would
trail.
like chicken soup.
The hunt can begin.
That's what the heart is for? Pretty sure the heart keeps us alive, doesn't just make us reproduce. We need blood to be alive, humans need to be alive to reproduction. That's why they can exterminate mosquitoes by releasing a bunch of infertile males, by the way. How do you know that they're infertile? How does that work? You're eating artificial prawns on mayo bread? Mujin, I mean this in the nicest way possible, but that sounds absolutely horrifyingly bad. That sounds terrible. Thought they hit them with the radiation? They bred them to be infertile? Me when I make bullshit for lunch? Yeah, what the fuck is that?
This facility.
That is genuinely just
communications
bullshit for
crossroad
lunch.
Narmer.
That
Listen in.
it doesn't sound
want
good
to
at
know
all.
what he's
I'm
telling
sorry,
us
it
for.
doesn't.
Do you remember, little? That first
Wait, they made radioactive mosquitoes?
lifted you screaming from the landfall. How we sang.
Imagine vampires, but only the females of the species consume blood and the males drink tree sap to survive. Isn't that like Twilight or some shit? Isn't that how it works in like Twilight? Lamau Nope? What? Do you mean Canadians, huh? Who the fuck pays attention to Twilight? Apparently not me. Apparently not me if I'm struggling to identify what a vampire is. The tree sap part is a maple syrup joke?
Keep fighting.
What? So what I'm learning here is that the Twilight vampires aren't vampires? The Cullens train themselves to drink animal blood instead? Blood is blood, right? We gotta put you down at standard procedure. Vampires are Dracula, like Castlevania. Dr. Acula. Dr. Nicholas Acula. The Cullens are basically the vegans of vampires. As a Canadian man, I can confirm we drink tree sap. Yeah, isn't that just what maple syrup is?
Tower lost.
Honestly, as vampires, they suck. Plum not intended. I'm glad you didn't intend for that plum. The werewolves aren't werewolves? What werewolves? The ones in Twilight? The shapeshifters? Aren't all werewolf shapeshifters? Isn't that like part of the job description? Twilight vampires are a weird kind of face since they can go out in the sun. And they're sparkly. I think fairies are sparkly. Like that just makes sense to me. Wolves who don't know where they are call that a werewolf. Hello, Max. Vampires do not sparkle in sunlight, they immediately die. Okay, this is a genuine question as someone who has not consumed that much vampire media. Why don't they just put sunscreen on?
We have lost control of a tower.
Hello, beavers. Wolf who knows stuff, call that a werewolf. They always ask werewolf, but no one asks werewolf. The aware werewolf working at the warehouse. Like, what if Dracula put sunscreen all over himself? Would he be able to, like, leave? Would he be able to just vibe? You have good news? Did you get the job? Depends on what series. Sometimes sunscreen works and sometimes it doesn't. Yay! Congrats, Beavers!
The remaining enemies must not
That's
report
good,
back
man. Thank you so
to
much.
eliminate everyone.
I'm so happy. Thank you for telling me good news. I'm still sick and I'm very glad for good news. Thank you for telling me. Thank you so much. A wolf who sells wares, call that a werewolf? So we have an aware werewolf who sells wares in the warehouse. But where? They could also just take a very big umbrella with them. Congrats, newbie taxpayer. It won't be what they do in the shadows anymore if they're under sunlight. What they do at, like, high noon.
cowered before him. And he feared
Yeah, if they transform into eagles, wouldn't that make them wear
I have
eagles?
detected another message incoming. Capture
Imagine if
and
Dracula
neutralize
is like an
the
old
signal.
boomer that you have to painfully
Tower
try and
captured.
teach to use modern
Beginning
amenities
stream
like
decode
sunscreen.
now.
Yeah, but like, sunscreen's easy. Sunscreen's like, if you don't wear this, you will die. Okay, Twilight Law. Didn't the fucking, like,
In a tower.
vampire have a baby in Twilight? As you can see, my knowledge of Twilight is quite limited, but like, didn't the vampire have a baby? How does that work? There's a funny punchline in Toya where Amelia, a vampire, ends up using a parasol, so Remy gets mad at her because the entire plan was to go outside.
The enemy.
The entire plan, technically, was to... Yes, I am going to, actually here at you, Yogurt. The plan was actually to make giant fucking clouds to block out the sun. Not just to block it, but specifically to literally, like, cause a second fucking dinosaur extinction using man-made red, well, vampire-made red clouds
We have control
to-
of all 4 towers.
to block out the sun. And then she just fucks off with an umbrella anyway and wants to go to the moon. Wouldn't that like cause an ice age? Yeah, that's the entire point of Toy 6 is to pretty much stop Amelia from accidentally causing a fucking ice age. Because she wants to go outside and not have to carry an umbrella. And then in literally every game following this, she just has the umbrella anyway. I mean, granted, there's literally an entire Toa game of, hey, my arch fucking enemy is buried here. I'm gonna put a fucking ship on her, like,
Must recapture.
on her grave. So, like, yeah, the Toa lore is, interesting at best. Who the fuck names their daughter Renesmee? I think it's Renesmee. Stupid name. When Daddy Vampire loves Mommy Vampire very much. No, Bob! Here's the thing, right?
We are dominating. Keep it up.
I understand that, like, when two people love each other very much, right? But, like, vampires don't have blood, do they? So how do they, you know, not? Her nickname being Nessie? Hello, Vasco. Toy Law seems to be whatever's funniest for the bit. Toy Law, as someone who loves Toy very, 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 very much, yes. Toy Law is literally what's going to be the funniest thing that we can do right now. Send a vampire to the moon? Okay, why not? Let's make her build the rocket too.
None alive. Clear out the remaining enemy forces.
Also, they literally made the Statue of Liberty into a fairy. Allow me to show you a actual legitimate character in Toy.
All messages decrypted. Pazul is not merely
Behold!
insane, Tenno. There is another
The
line
America
that will
Fairy.
prevent him.
Clown piece.
Just admit it, Natal. You're scared to face the possibility that I'm right.
America, fuck yeah. Hello, hello Dracomir. Hello Access as well. Thank you for the double raid. Thank you for the double raid. How was Forza? You'll have to forgive me, I'm a bit sick, but how was Forza? Howdy, 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 howdy. Wouldn't going to the moon make them get more sun exposure? We are discussing this American fuck on the screen. Insane time to raid with clown piece on screen? Yeah. We're talking about toy? Yes, sir. Been a great upgrade from 5. I'm still debating whether I want to get Forza 6 or not. I probably will, because I'm on a car, hyperfixation at the moment. I'm on a Formula 1 hyperfixation, and therefore, I am probably going to get Forza. Bunch of people are doing Game Pass for a month, just to see. Personally think it's worth, but if you enjoy racing games and exploring, I probably will. Didn't humanity landing on the moon almost trigger an invasion by lunar denizens? Yeah.
Serves only the RAM.
Quintessential American through Japanese anime lens. Her ability, by the way, is the ability to drive people to madness.
And Era's mind may become clear again.
So yeah, her ability is pretty much rage bait. If you have ever actually played Toa, you will know how accurate that is, because fighting that motherfucker is a terrible time. You've enjoyed the hell out of just chilling out and driving around the map? That's good. I do enjoy a game like that, so I'm very tempted. It looks good, and it fits in with my flavor of the week hyperfixation, which is Formula 1. So yeah, Game Pass sounds like a good option. Jack and I spent most of early access just chilling until we get others in for races.
And do not.
Where I fun? Yeah! Unfortunately, the race is at 5:30 AM Monday for me, so I will not be able to watch it live. Big Forza stream is almost around Forza 6 for me entirely, but it comes out today for me. As soon as I can, I'm making a racing team and I'm opening up to anyone willing to drive with me. You don't have work that day? I have an appointment that day! I have an appointment that day. Fuck. I guess I can get home from my appointment and then watch it. If you had to fist fight someone, would you rather it be uncomfortably cold or hot? Probably cold. How point if sick? Well, you see, Max, hopefully I won't be sick by next Monday. That's my intent. My intent is next Monday I will not be sick. Next Monday I need to have a contrast MRI, which I am dreading because that means I have to get stuff injected into me. What the fuck kind of question is that? If you get it, okay, you can ping us in aussie and we'll hang around with you. Yeah. That sounds good. That sounds good.
Pazul provides him with easy targets.
Needles fucking suck, yeah. I am dreading it, but I'm also like, it is what it is. MRIs, were they hitting you? Everywhere. They are hitting me everywhere, Kaya. I'm also dreading it because I've never had one before. And for my very first one to be a contrast one, that's going to be terrible.
Narmer's spying eyes have been torn out.
Between dreading it and fuck it, let's get it over with. Yeah, that's sort of my attitude about the entire surgery thing. Is like, on one hand I am dreading it, on the other hand, fuck it, let's just get it over with so I can't get cancer. On the third hand, I'm fucking dreading it. On the fourth hand, fuck it, we will. Everyone calling Shotgun Superman is a total incident. You must defeat everyone in a Dalmaki battle to not be called Superman anymore. And even then, I'm still gonna call him Superman. Every big name streamer is like, what's the fastest car, what's the best wheel spin tactic? The fastest car is the one that you like. The fastest car is the one that you appreciate the most. Look, I do not have that much of a fuck to give about, like, Forza streamers, to be honest. Oh, I need to get that kit gun formed. Formed? Thingied. Will you lose your shit if they have 5th gen Celica? 6th gen? Yes. You get to lie down, so try not to fall asleep in there. So, the thing that scares me, right, is my mum, when she gets contrast dye for, like, thingies, for scans, she gets weird tastes in her mouth.
Do what? This one? Very
And
well,
I am
very
scared that
well.
I will, like...
You, outworlder, kit gun, buy it. Chatter tells me.
Gemma
this is
Scorpion,
intended
thank you for the
you.
YouTube follow. Welcome, welcome.
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
I'm
she
on.
gets, like, meat tastes sweet to her, and, like, savory stuff just tastes weird and all of this jazz. So I'm very scared that I will get that. Just enjoy the game for being the game. Yeah, the best way to enjoy a game is to play the game how you want it. We're gonna do a couple of the Belly of the Beast alerts real quick. Hello, Kohei. You were here before too, though. Why hello now? Didn't some people get that after COVID? Yes, but my mom gets it from contrast MRIs. Like, from the contrast stuff. So, I am not looking forward to that, because if I get that, I'm gonna have a terrible day. However,
a new alert has begun. It
I
will
also
be
have
on
enough, like,
navigation.
fuckaway ball that I think I'll be fine. You know what I mean? Forza Horizon really is a playground you can just have fun in and hang around in. There's goals, but other than trying to progress, you can use whatever and tinker with it how you want. Is there 6th gen Toyota Celicas? This is the important question.
Your job is to distract the enemy while a fellow Tenno operative raids the ship for
I
much
forgot
needed
to do
supplies.
this.
Make your presence known.
Been sick to the
They
point
have
I'm
just
having
shut
hearing
down all
issues, so waiting on
systems.
ears to clear
I'm
up so I can
sending
hear the
life
pretty
support
voice.
capsules your way.
But I also sound sick. I also sound sick. Hey, hi, it's not like that. I also sound sick. So we're sick together. We're in like long distance quarantine. It's midnight, so I have to go crash in bed. That's all good. I will probably not be too far behind you once it hits midnight for me. Thank you again for the raid. Thank you for informing me about Forza. I am much more tempted now. The 6th gen Celicas for sure, Akari. So another. Chat, that was my first ever car. Get better soon. Thank you. This cold is kicking my ass. GT4 SC205 1994.
Prepare for life support.
Beautiful day to be me. Beautiful day to be me. I'm so happy. That genuinely makes me so happy. My beloved car. Why did I name this kick on meat? FaZe! FaZe, thank you for 27 months. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, you lizard.
I
Thank
delivered a life support capsule to the
you,
area.
man.
Activating it will buy you more time.
You just traded for 120 arcanes? That's a lot of arcanes. That is a significant amount. Maybe you're thinking of Arby's? Oh! No, it's because I was saying about my mum trying to eat meat after a contrast and, like, it tasted weird. And I think, like, my brain just didn't comprehend, and that's why I wrote meat. The gacha betrayed me, so I'm stuck with the SR Pirellis. Yogurt. You know how I sent you the TikTok of Kimmy Talabantinelli, and I was like, what the hell is this? Now half of my TikTok feed is Al Mercedes. And I fucking love it. Formula 1 is my new hyperfixation, and I watched right before stream the McLaren team get given a Tamagotchi. And I'm very happy about it. You had a contrast one once, I don't remember if I got the tasting. I don't know, if I get it, I'm gonna be really upset. If I don't get it, I'll have a much better day. But like, I know that they want to keep me in there afterwards to see if I have any like bad side
Another life
effects.
support capsule is now available.
And it's gonna be like a whole fucking
Lowered
shenanigan.
security barriers slowing our operative.
There'll be a few gaps in the schedule for the next couple of months. Yeah. You're gonna go to bed. Good night, Alpha. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, thank you. It's Raw Seek. It's a race week. It do be a Raw Seek. Yeah, Oscar Piastri tapping a Tamagotchi against the table is like the funniest thing. Like, he doesn't understand how to make the Tamagotchi work, so he just hits it on the table. Okay, bro. Fucking whatever. They also gave them Beyblades.
When you need it, extraction is ready.
I am a big fan. I'm a huge fan of them. Percussive maintenance on a Tamagotchi? So yeah, I hope you guys know that on Monday I'm going to be absolutely insufferable because I'm going to be watching the Formula 1. I'm going to be genuinely insufferable. That sounds bad for the Tamagotchi. I remember when I was little I had a Tamagotchi. Ironically, I was at the fucking supercar races and it died and I started crying at the supercar races. Because my fucking Tamagotchi died. So seeing more car racing and more Tamagotchis in the same place was very odd to me.
Father Scrannon, your sacred tokens shall remain secure from the grasp of the idol.
Mission complete.
We never suffer here anyway. We're suffering right now. What do you mean? We are suffering right now. This is suffering. That place is cursed. What, the Tamagotchi is? That's how you make a Digimon Digivolve wrong. Aren't there some Pokemon that, like, if you do stuff with them, they evolve different? Like the octopus that you gotta turn upside down? You miss metal Beyblades? I'm too young for metal Beyblades. Like, not the big metal ones. I know the one that I had like a metal weighted disc, but there wasn't like a full metal thing. Malamar and its insane Evo method.
There's a heavy unit.
Evie, you're trying to finish a Pokédex on an emulator. Inkay is the one you're thinking of. It's the only way to evolve it. Yeah, it's turn it upside down and evolve it. It's stupid as hell. Back in my day, we put a Pokemon near a rock to evolve, and that was it. My brain hits a switch when the treasures show up from calm to rip and tear in seconds. They're very annoying, aren't they? I fucking hate their voices. Last ones are the ones you need to trade. Back in my day, you smacked a Pokemon with a rock to make it evolve? Yeah! And if you didn't have that rock, you didn't get the evolution. The evolution rocks in the overworld? Yeah, I was thinking of Leafeon and Glaceon, but like, I guess any stone evolving Pokemon works as well. Yeah, Bob just doesn't understand. Bob simply does not understand. There was enough rocks in the game to get all the stoners? Yeah! Unless you went gambling in like Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald.
I am the temple.
Hello, Linares! Hey, 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 hey.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Eevee has the most different evolution paths, and some even have fan-made stones and stuff. The ghost one's a brick. See, the thing is, right? Nintendo have actively said if you make fake Pokemon, they then cannot do anything similar to that in real Pokemon. So imagine all the shit that we could have had and we can't because people made it. See ya, Alpha. Have a good sleep.
Another job well executed.
Like, maybe we were gonna get a Grass Dragon Snivy Final Evo, and we didn't because someone fucking made it. Yes, I'm still hung up about that, by the way. I will never not be hung up about that. Can't wait for Dragon Eevee. No canon Rayquaza. The legendary third version of the weird, like, merged Pokemon appeared, by the way. I don't know if you saw it. Someone, I think it was Adam, tagged me in it. They use the art for Pokemon cards, they can't say that shit. Do they? I think that's a different situation than, like, making the entire Pokemon out of it. Yeah, already owning the Pokemon. That's a bit different.
To find our target and bring them to the extraction point.
Gyarados, Kyosulis, and Rayquaza. I am the proud owner of a Rayquaza. You know what? I should DM the picture of all three of them to the people that got really shitty at me at the state fair.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands. Congratulations, Tenno.
And just watch him crash the fuck out. Honestly, that sounds like an incredible idea. That will cheer me up a lot. For context, for people who don't know what I'm talking about, yeah, I have a Rayquaza and Charizard plushie thingy. It's like a Charizard body, but a Rayquaza color scheme. And I got it for $5 at the state fair. Now, opposite the store that I got it from, they had this like guy who's known for being a bit of a snob and a bit of a dick. But he owns one of the only places in Australia where you can get like legitimate Pokemon Center imports and shit. So I went over there. I spent like over $100 in his booth, buying legit stuff. And then I saw the Rayquaza and I thought it was really funny, so I bought it. He saw it and went fucking berserk at me. Alright, we have that infested defense to do now. We are gonna do the infested defense RB. I would like, ideally, to be able to do this for the rest of the stream. So if you are in for the long haul, please message me. If you are willing to do about an hour of infested defense RB, this is your chance. Imagine hating your most loaded customer over a single meme plushie. See, here's the thing, right? I will always happily drop money on legit stuff. I do not give a fuck.
Years to live, yet spend most of that time
Doing everything.
Yes, it's the same guy that drops people's orders because he doesn't like them. He's a bit of a dick. Chat, who's coming along? Infested Defense RB, please come along. Please hang out. Please spend time with me. Sadly, I got a meeting coming up. Oh. Got autism and a gun? You're the perfect choice, bub. One more spot for this infested defense RB. But yeah, this guy is a dick. This guy is a certified asshole.
service your weapons myself.
But like, publicly crashing out and yelling at me because I spent $5 on a shitty meme toy. And then he has the audacity to tell me that I'm setting a bad example for other customers. Like, huh? By the way, this was all in public. In front of his booth. So like, GG, now I'm not giving you any more of my money. Probably a good thing we finally got a Pokemon Center over this way. Oh yeah. To be fair, Liger is my own personal Pokemon Center now. Liger sent me the giant life-size Leafeon. I did pay him. Do not think I got it for free. But Liger organized the transit and handling of that. Actually, I wonder if it's landed in Australia yet. Let me have a look. Where is his shipping link?
Only under the shadow of death will your true potential shine.
He is on a boat still. I've been reading old Star Wars script drafts saying Han Solo described as a giant green noseless alien with gills is funny. What? I'm sorry, what, Kaya? Good night, Galen. Thank you for well wishes. Have a good day tomorrow. Hope it all goes well. The shtick is Iron Sway dry? It is. Your eyes are closing against your will. Good night, Superman. People are EP today. I too am EP, but people are EP today. In BC, Liger was asking Bob to do something about Trump so that he could ship to America. What is Bob getting from Liger? Soupy McSoup? That's a new one. I like that. I I need to figure out how to change nicknames on YouTube. You gambled. What does this mean?
Fight on. This test has only
Can he
just
do something?
begun.
Yeah, he probably can. Let's be so for real. He probably
Extraction is
can.
ready, unless you can handle more of the enemy. Keep fighting. Another
Oh,
opportunity
gotcha?
to extract will
What
appear
kind of
soon.
gotcha? Now I'm interested. What kind of gotcha? Whenever I go to Melbourne, there's like a wall in the big shopping centre in Melbourne that's all gashapon machines. And it makes me so happy. Every now and then why do I sound like a Cephalon? Because I have a cold. Fuck you. Why did I need 2 keychains in the machine? What is the machine? But yeah, every time I go to Melbourne, I check what's in the gashapon wall. Hunter! I am sick as fuck. You have to bring me vitamin C scan. Did I show you the Japan shippo shirts? No! You showed me like everything else though. Discount shy? Okay, I'm genuinely nah, fuck you. Mods, kill him. It's one thing to come in and say I sound like a Cephalon when I'm sick. It's another to compare me to another streamer. Fuck off.
Your potential blossoms. Continue the arbitration.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now?
Hide
or
user on
continue
this channel.
fighting?
Get the fuck out.
Continue to defend.
Hi,
You will be
DTM.
rewarded for your bravery.
Yeah, I don't have the patience for it today. I really don't. Hello, Alchemist. Thank you for the raid. Hey. Cocoon Raiders. Girl got in before I could, yeah. Hey. Welcome to Sick Lizard Stream. Welcome to, I have a cold and I'm having a real bad time. My sinuses are begging for help, but how is Baldur's Gate? You beat me to it? Yeah. Now, calling me a discount version of another streamer because I have a cold and my voice sounds different is fucking idiot behavior. Doesn't sound too bad from here, but yeah, Baldur's Gate was good. You spent the night. Oh, I see. See, when I spent the night with Assyrian, he killed me. So, understandable. Have a good night, I guess? Liger also got you a limited Gunpla set for your birthday, despite wanting you dead. Yeah, he drank my blood and I died. Check Discord. The president one goes so hard. What the fuck? Japan is back? Musician. Oh my god.
Extraction is ready.
Big size
Unless you can handle
t-shirts.
more of the enemy.
I
Continue
love
to defend.
these. I genuinely
You will
love
be rewarded
these.
for your bravery.
Big fan of the Elon Musk one that says revolutionary. It's so stupid. I didn't come back for seconds and then I think you can guess what happened next. Did you die? Am I dying? Oh. These are such you shirts, they are. I actually really want a 5th shirt. have no idea when or where I would wear a fish shirt. Especially outside of PAX. But, you know. Fifth would go hard. Chat, whenever I pack for PAX, it's like, what are the stupidest t-shirts I own? And then like, skirts and stockings or jeans. I got my coworker a 5th pin for a laptop. I want a 5th pin, that's fucking sick. Would it be a 5th fit or a 5th? Both. 5th shirt, slip into something more comfortable like the fish hat again. Yeah, exactly. There was also a huge Overwatch 2 ad in the subway. Was there a 5th shirt? Genuine question. Ow. Yeah, technically it's not Ow 2, it's just Ow 1. Maybe I need to go like Temu shirt shopping. Hang on. Temu. EP time, good night Alchemist. Chat, should we go Temu shopping together? Overwatch 1 2, Overwatch 12. Gotta pair the shirt with a Man I Love Fit hat.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave
Let's go
now
Temu
or
shirt
continue
shopping
fighting?
together.
Keep fighting.
Mute site, I don't
Another
want to hear your
opportunity
shit,
to
Temu.
extract will appear soon.
Shirt meme. The very first thing I got was a Ni Hao Fine Shite cat shirt. Chat, shall we peruse? Actually, I don't know that I should peruse Temu live on stream. There's a John Pork shirt. I would definitely wear a John Pork shirt to PAX. Yeah, maybe I won't screen share this, but I will show you guys. Saving the jazz. Why is it an AVIF file? This goes unfathomably hard. You're either a smart fella or a fart smeller, and it's a wolf with a fucking fedora. Genuinely, chat, this is the kind of shit that I would wear just to be an idiot.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend.
What am I?
Be rewarded for your bravery.
Can't let it die, it needs to stay around so Marvel Rivals isn't what I'm forced to play. Exactly, I do agree. We need Overwatch because otherwise Marvel Rivals would be the main thing. What's the other? What's some more stupid shirts that we can get? I'm a fan of this one. to download properly. I can't even download shit right from Temu. Chat, what if I wore this to PAX? That's a hard pass? No, it isn't! No cold one shirt? Oh, this is on top of the cold one shirts. You know I already have all the cold one shirts. What if I search fifth? Okay, it's hard as shit, but if I see you wearing that, I'm gonna pretend I don't see you. Oh, you can just straight up buy fifth shirt on Temu. Hello, Bodlin. Oh my god, this one has the triggerfish. Fifth calling. Chat, if you don't know, this shirt is a, the fifth on this shirt is a triggerfish, which I spoke about last stream. Fifth.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to
It
leave
looks like
now
something
or
Dads will
continue
wear to look hip. That's kind of what I do.
fighting? Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
I kind of just wear stupid shit to PAX. And then when people like point at me and go, yo! I get to laugh at myself with them. Ancient artifacts? I guess we're both ancient by this point. This one also goes hard. Hang on, let me show you. Me how fine shite. These fuck-ass shirts, I love this! It goes hard! This shirt unironically goes hard and I would wear it at PAX. What do you even search to find them? I'm literally just looking at meme shirts on Temu. Just meme shirt. Chat, there's a fucking DeQuavius pork! There's a DeQuavius pork shirt! Oh my god! Why is it on an AI video? Look! DeQuavius pork! Might say fuck it and play more DVD sometime today. Wait, you play with crossword puzzles? What the hell, Bob? I heard quark and now I'm disappointed. You don't like the Quavius pork?
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
He looks like a
Keep
Malteser.
fighting. Another opportunity.
Oddly
to
specific
extract
insult,
what
but I
you're
do
seeing.
actually agree. There's one of us shrimp playing basketball. Chat, I feel like there is a very good chance that we should do a, there's a high chance of a stream where I drink and go Temu shopping. I feel like there's actual potential for a drinking and Temu shopping stream. Look at this shirt! That's hard, that goes hard. I told you guys, it goes hard. Wasabi, thank you for 10. Thank you, thank you, thank you. LePrawn James. Shrimpy Bowlin. Shrimp. No, that actually unironically does go hard. That is 100% shit that I would wear. Honestly, chat, it's a miracle that Sham wants to be seen out in public with me. McCrill v. Jordan. Forrest, would you ignore me at PAX if I was wearing the shrimp playing basketball shirt? Would you ignore me at PAX then? Cause like honestly, if the answer is still yes, valid. Fair enough.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Yeah, Shrimp Jam kind of goes, do you care if I walk up with mates? I know it would be a bad thing, but it would also be funny as fuck. They're not gonna know who I am. It's fine. The docs issue? Do they know that I am a VTuber? You could just be like, yeah, this is my friend. Be like, hello. Yes, friend, yeah. Yeah. Checks out, right? Valid, right? And I watch them. It'll be fine. You know that trend of airport shirt trade with the homies where guys buy god awful shirts for each other to wear at the airport? That but like PAX shirts? Or like convention shirts in general? Honestly, the problem is, chat, I don't give a fuck. I'll wear a fish shirt and jeans. I do not care. I simply do not care. I am like uncringeable in my spare time. Would I wear a fish shirt to work? No, because I have to wear a dress code at work. Apple bun jeans and the fish with the fur, Yeah, like airport, you bet your ass I'm wearing the fish shirt. Hell, if I could get away with wearing the fish shirt to work, I would, but my boss would be very, very unhappy with me. I don't think he would appreciate it. We actually got told that we weren't allowed to wear shirts with too big of like prints on them. So I think that would be more the problem rather than the fit itself. What if you wore a fifth shirt under another shirt? Then they wouldn't know. Wear it under, self-fit. I could also just get a fifth sticker. Can you get a really small fifth shirt? It's a small fit. Maybe? I guess I could embroider the fifth.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
It's not a printed shirt if it's embroidered. Your department is pants, a shirt, clothes, toe, shoes. Yeah, mine used to be like that, and then since we got our new boss, they've been making things stricter. I actually had to like throw out half of my work clothes because I could no longer wear them to work. You would know, you'd have the satisfaction. What are those machines that can like embroider whatever? I should embroider a fifth onto my stuff. Boss has no whimsy, yeah. As I've said before, my work is getting worse and worse. Like, progressively worse. There is no whimsy. I would get in trouble for a fifth. Unless it was embroidered. And I do not have an embroidery machine. How much health? A lot. But yeah, at the start of the year, I bought new jeans for work because jeans have always been allowed, and then literally the first day in, they were like, yeah, new policy, no jeans. I was like, I just bought 3 pairs of jeans. Yeah, can't have shit. At least I have jeans. At least I have jeans now. I took a knife to one of them and like ripped them off a bit because normally I wear ripped jeans. So yeah, I have an endless supply of jeans.
Reinforcements available. Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will
Wait,
be
jeans
rewarded
are your
for
formal
bravery.
clothes? I just like jeans. I think they're neat. They're comfy, they're durable. You purposely rip your jeans? I'm not paying more for fucking pre-ripped jeans. Mine, I'd be fucked. Oh, yeah, you would be. Yeah, I don't want to pay more for jeans with holes pre-installed when I can make the holes that's like exactly where I want them by doing it myself. I'm not paying for holes in jeans. I'm not paying more for less jeans. Confusing or a little drafty. I mean, I don't mind them. I just prefer them. I don't like the feeling of full jean. I like my knee to be able to flex. So, I think that's part of it. Well, you've worn from 2nd grade to this year with blue jeans. I am a jean enjoyer. Over the past 20 years at Woolies have continuously flip-flopped between a strict business look and semi-casual, a little annoying. I thought the only rule for Woolies was you had to wear the like green and white checkered shirt. Maybe that's like, maybe it's different place to place, but I always thought it was that. What happens if jeans skirt? No. Whenever I wear skirts, they're like, not tennis skirts, but like, they've got like spinny ability.
Reinforcements available.
Jet.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting.
Jet.
Another opportunity to extract will appear
Wonder
soon.
if there are purple jeans. You can always make purple jeans. So like that till your shirt falls apart, then the chill of you wearing plain black. I remember being in a shop, not Woolies, but like a shop, and I was wearing a plain black shirt, and someone thought I was working there and literally just walked up to me and was like, hey, where do I get this? And I was like, great question. I don't work here. That shirt style is dead in New South Wales. Currently a black polo and pants or jeans. Woolies is weird. But yeah, they walk up to me when I'm very clearly not working. I'm minding my own business looking at shit, and they're like, where can I get this? Fuck if I know. What do you want me to do about it? Gonna go sleep for a bit in my incredibly comfy bed. You guys have fun? Thank you for hanging out for Idiom. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feels good, man. Have a good sleep, okay? That's a conundrum, let me ponder it. In hindsight, I should have just replied with like, oh yeah, it's in like aisle fucking 12 or whatever. Like, just to confuse them so that they hopefully like try and report me and go completely insane. That would have been the funniest outcome, but I didn't think that fast on this one. Richie, hello, welcome. I think I was more just shocked than anything else. That's why my response was like boring as hell. In hindsight, if I had the ability to go back, I would have done it in a much more rage-baity way.
Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Hello. Hello, hello. Honesty is the best policy. This is true. However, I don't work there. I don't need to follow their policy. Their policy of honesty does not apply to me. I'm not employed. The weirdest part was, it was a shop that has like a bright coloured uniform as well. Like, for reference, it was office work, so they have to wear bright blue shirts. Like, there was no way, shape or form that you could mistake me as an office works worker.
Words coming in and so many.
You look along the back wall, I'm pretty sure you'll find what you're looking for and then make yourself scarce.
Herself with admiration.
See, that sounds like you know what you're doing. Which isn't what I wanted. I wanted them to realize that they're the idiot and not me. I don't know, chat. It hasn't happened again, but now I'm more conscious of like not even being near people when I go into a shop, so they would have to actively like hunt me down in order to be able to ask me about it. I don't know, did you check up your butt? Yeah, that's better. That's the kind of rage-baity response we need. It's fresh and funky.
Reinforcements available.
I
Do
like
you
this
choose
response.
to leave now or continue fighting. Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
But if you leave the store after, the sub will be actively confused, and that's funny. True, but then I still look like the idiot in the eye of the customer. Hunt down the lizard? No. Let the lizard vibe and mind her own business. Over there, but don't look or point at where. Elementary school ass response, we should get you. You know what, Kaya? You know what? Every time Bob calls you old, just respond with like, nah, 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 nah. Because it rage baits him to know it. Like, you just gotta give him the most absolute primary school response physically possible, and he gets rage baited. It's that easy. It's that simple. Can't be old and immature, Bob. What if we replace hunt down with pat? Do the spyro diss down? Exactly. Look, if you pat the lizard, that's fine. But following the lizard in a shop to ask where something is, not fine. Yeah, I'll go check in the back, just wait here and sneak out. Oh, that's a good one. I like that. That's literally you, old and a child at the same time. You and Kara shredding as grandmas. Look. Fuck you, first of all. Second off, I'm not even 30 yet. I'm not even 29.
Extraction is ready.
Third off, what the hell did I do to deserve this? You can't be mean to me, I'm
Continue to
sick.
defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Imagine being mean and bullying a sick person. Literally imagine. Don't bro me. Nah. Blow up. See? Chat. He's bullying a sick person. Yeah, that's messed up, man. I wonder if I can make my model look sick. I wonder if I can make my nose redder. Blow your nose, gang? I don't need to. I guess I probably could, but like... One... Nah, it's not in the right spot. Never mind. Why are we looking at Rudolph the Red-Nosed Dragon? Fuck you. Fourth off, I go sleep. Good night again, Radiant. Hag checks inside less than 30? Yeah. No, Fana, I am actually sick. That's why I was trying to make my model's nose red, but it's not in the same spot. It's not in the right spot. Yeah, rage baiting a sick girl? Fix that, be a parent? Yeah, just have a child. Don't have a child. Terrible idea, do not have a child. She rage baits us all the time? Yeah, but no one is sick. I've been nice this stream. Always knew Boss Lady was a sick streamer? Hell yeah! Fully sick, bro. Doing flips on a skateboard and all that jazz.
Extraction is ready.
Yeah, you
Unless
can't
can
be mean
handle
to me.
more
I'm
of the
sick.
enemy, Continue to
You're not
defend.
allowed to be mean to a
You will
sick
be
person.
rewarded
You know
for
that,
your
right?
bravery.
Do any of them want to take care of myself? No, adoption agency should consider me. Claire, I think they're too old to be adopted. I fear we are both too old to be adopted. I'll give you hot soup so you can eat and tell you to burn your tongue on it. Literally all I've done is try and stream and be nice to you guys despite feeling sick. And here's my head mob. My head mod telling me to blow up. Telling me to burn on hot soup. Wow. You know what? I'm gonna sneeze on you, Bob. You meant you adopt someone? Oh! I mean, yeah, you could do that. I thought you wanted to be adopted. Keep your snot in? Nah. I will breathe on you and I will sneeze on you, Bob. Fuck you. You don't know the wrath you've just awakened. You're about to be patient zero for a virus that nobody's ever heard of. Don't listen to Bob. See? You sound sick. An astute observation. I did just threaten to sneeze on someone, but yes, an astute observation. See? If nobody else got me, I know Pyro got me. Okay, Harry Drosten. Ding, 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 ding. Can we have a sleepover? Maybe. My mum says I'm not allowed to get chicken pox. Chat, did you guys ever go to a sleepover to get chicken pox? Or did I just say that and now it's gonna sound really weird?
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Keep fighting.
Did you guys
Another opportunity
have that?
to extract will appear soon.
Where you went to a sleepover with someone? Oh. Oh. Yeah. Well, this is awkward. As a fellow 28-year-old that loves Ratchet and Clank, I got you. Kaya, did you get a chicken pox sleepover? Yeah, when I was like younger, I had a chickenpox sleepover where I deliberately got chickenpox so that I didn't have to get chickenpox later on. Sharing is caring. Mum's arranged a chickenpox sleepover. Yeah, I didn't realize this was uncommon. There's a full episode on South Park about it. Yeah, because it's a thing. No, it's just you play with the kid that got chickenpox until you get chickenpox. It's a thing. I promise my mom didn't try and kill me. It's an actual thing. However, I didn't realize it was an uncommon thing. I just thought this was normal. Yeah, kids get sick when they're younger and it's less dangerous. Is this news to all of you? I did not know this was a thing. I've never heard of this in my entire life. Back in the days before there was a vaccine. No, there was a vaccine when I had it, but I also just had like a chickenpox sleepover. It's just what we did. Get well soon. Thank you, Bob. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your sub. When I got the pox, we even drove 3 hours for me to hug and play with a cousin to transfer it. See? It's not just me, chat. Modern medical experts do discourage chickenpox sleepers. Yes, they do. However, they did not like 20 years ago when I had one. Or at the very least, they didn't in any part of the world where my mum would have had them. So I'm not sure why. Because, Yogurt, you can either have chickenpox as a little kid and like you get some itchy spots and you get sick, or you get chickenpox as a teenager and it's a hell of a lot worse, or you get shingles as an adult and that like fucks people up. It's kind of like a free vaccine of chickenpox. Man, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, chickenpox as an adult will actually fucking kill you. Like, it will straight up kill you. Old wives' arm vaccine? Yeah. That's kind of how it works. But yeah, this was the thing. You guys didn't have this? Pretty much a vaccine, just not delivered by a needle. I mean, look, calling it a vaccine is not right because a vaccine implies that it's a sleeper version of the illness. This is just deliberately getting chickenpox. But like, it's the same idea as a vaccine. And like, if you deliberately get chickenpox now, you won't have to get it later when it's worse. Yeah, kids' immune systems are really good at getting rid of chickenpox. Shingles is actually a reactivation of chickenpox you had as a kid. Pox turns into a sleep agent and your nervous tissue.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
If someone who has never had chickenpox contacts the fluid in a shingles blister, they will get chickenpox. There you go. Kind of like buying a house in Oz. We should have done it as kids, and now that we're adults, we're fucked. Yeah, pretty much. I think this will be my last wave, and then I'm gonna wrap up. Gen Alpha will create a joke so stupid it activates my sleeper agent pox and kill me. What if they had a word to activate the sleeper agent shingles? Unfortunately, I wasn't even a thought when houses were affordable. Wait till you get Gen Beta memes? Chat! This is a fun fact, but like, I'm actually meant to be 10 years older than I am.
Style, baby.
It took 10 years of trying for me to happen.
And not giving a damn.
Like, including IVF and all that shit. Like, it took 10 years of trying for me to happen, right? But like, if I was born 10 years earlier, I could have had a house. I could have bought a house for like 30 grand. What do you mean what? I'm serious, look. I am meant to be like 10 years older. If you were, you would also be as old as she. Yeah, this is true. We could have been in the same retirement house, Max. many generations until demotivational posters are meme again. I would like to see a return of like the old rage bait style memes, like the rage comics. Oh, we have an ad break. We may as well go again.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting? Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for
That
your bravery.
theoretical 10-year-old child would not have been our wonderful streamer, so fuck that person. I guess that's true. I was born too early to live on Mars. I was born too late to buy a house. I was born at the perfect time to be a VTuber. Miss Poland Ball just saying Koa. Rage comics were the simple times. Rage comics were a masterpiece. Back in the day, they were so good. Hello, Frosty. If you were born earlier, none of us would have met and you wouldn't have been a streamer. That's true. But if I was born earlier, if I was born 5 years earlier, then I could have started being a streamer earlier as well. Last year, they used an embryo frozen in the 90s to make a baby. Kid is both 1 and 30 at the same time. Genuine question, do they just celebrate as if, like, the normal birthday? Is this like... Surely they don't celebrate their first and their 30th. Otherwise, on a technicality, that would make them the oldest person to ever live at some point. Like, even if they live to 100, they've lived to 130 because they've got the extra 30 years on, you know? I would have been in the midst of PewDiePie peak era. I was in, like, the first years of high school in PewDiePie peak era. I remember downloading a PewDiePie video in 360p to watch on my high school computer. I was in like my first year of high school, yeah, Bob. Glorious 360p, and I couldn't download it on a better like resolution because I had 1 gigabyte of internet a month. Do you guys, some people won't remember this, where you had a USB to have internet? You had 1 singular USB for internet and you got 1 gigabyte a month.
Extraction
The dongle.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy. That's the last of them.
I use more internet every stream now than I did in an entire month back then. I used to take screenshots instead of downloading pictures or saving pictures because I thought it would be less data. You had a dongle until recently? They still have them? I shit my pants when I found one for 12 gigs a month. Yeah, I had 1 gigabyte of internet a month, and if you went over that, they charged the fuck out of you. They made it so fucking annoying. There used to be an option to disable images so your pages would load faster and not use as much data. Yeah. What happened to that? I guess they just don't care anymore, do they? Like, pretty much everyone has infinite internet nowadays. Yeah, high energy keeps us going and we need it back. I promise I will rest straight away after stream. I am very tired. I'm very tired. Chat, this is the most I've talked since the last time I streamed. I'm not joking. This is genuinely the most I've talked since last time I streamed.
Ordis wonders, why is he here? Oda supposes
rest,
everyone has
I
to
will.
be somewhere.
I will, guys. Have impeccable rest. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for putting up with my sick ass. Hi, Mambo. Thank you for putting up with my illness. Hello.
Hello, ni hao.
Ni hao.
Are you wrapping up?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
It is 9/9 time. It was a sick stream. Yeah, the stream has been fully sick.
Hey, Chicola. Hey, Max.
You're sick? You're sick. We're all sick. We're all fully sick. Can we get some Akari cools in chat? Can we get some
Are
Akari
you okay?
cools? Because we're sick. Wait, can I have sunglasses?
Hi, dwellers.
There we go. Yeah, we're fully sick. These glasses do not work very well on my model. There we go, that's a bit better. I don't like them. Why are they so? Hell yeah, fully sick. Oh, that doesn't work. Yeah! I am fully sick, chat. I am fully sick, you are fully sick, we are all fully sick. You wanna see something stupid? That is stupid, I love it. But yes, I'm going the fuck to sleep. I am fully sick. Thank you for being fully sick with me. Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting up with my annoying ass, like, nasally, shitty voice. I appreciate it. Please stop coming closer. Oh, my bad. Let me... Is that better?
A little bird tells me that
I'm getting rid of these glasses now.
got something up his sleeve.
Good night, guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it a lot. I really, really, really do.
Keep the faith.
Hopefully, I'll be good by tomorrow.
Shine is just
We can
around the
pray.
corner.
Good night. Good night, good night, good night, good night, good night.